Disengage limiter. Car approaching. Watch your mirrors. I think P3 has binned it in turn 5.
Now just to push again.
Gap to Williams. Ahead is now 14 seconds. The gap behind is now 15 seconds.
How's it going, Steph?
Yeah, good man. I did the fastest lap, I think.
I'll have a look for you.
On your right.
You certainly did. 43,427
Clear right.
on 464. That's what we like to see.
Me too.
Did you have a bit of a spin?
No mistakes. I think maybe even just one off track. I just filled up. I just did a bit.
Oh yeah, of course. Don't mind me. I just saw 2 minutes 53 and I was like, what? But I didn't see the next one was actually 154, not 144.
I don't think I might have got one incident.
That's great. Yeah, look,
Hey,
we
that's
haven't been the cleanest on track as far as incident points, but 82 incidents with like 9.5 hours left to get. We're pretty happy. So.
Yeah, we're up to like 125 incidents. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how we're going. It's just
Oh
the
yeah,
men as well.
it could have gone better for us, but
Being consistent
it is what it
and
is.
not making mistakes.
Still one place ahead of where we started, so...
Yeah, well, that's it. We made a couple of mistakes earlier on. We can be consistent to the end and we should finish relatively well. I imagine that, well, all we can really hope for is if the people in front do make mistakes trying to push too hard.
That's it. I was nearly going to double stint these tyres.
Yeah, maybe may have been worth it at night, but yeah, we found it not worth it. You know, it was a lot easier just putting your toast on and know that you can just keep going as you were.
What's a track then?
20 flat. In fact, the air temperature also dropped 0.1 of a degree.
The pace. You've just done a 144.51.
Yeah, that's what it was when I got in the car, 20 degrees.
How's your race been going, Pencil?
It should drop just before the sun comes.
Yeah, well, hopefully, if they follow that, it will. If not, still would be pretty good 20 degrees for another hour. But yeah.
Thanks, dude. Thank you. Sorry, I just saw your message, mate.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
You can keep on keeping on the way you are. We should be pretty good.
Yeah, I love it when you're going through that bus stop and the Oculus just resets and you're looking at your feet.
Oh, charming.
Does it a bit.
Yeah, so what are you doing a triple stint now?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Cool.
Sector 2 is
Sounds
0.9 off the pace.
And then I think that's me done, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I think, yeah, you're blocked out or you put down that you blocked out after that. Got to get
behind us now. 17
England's not working. We've got the rest of the roster filled anyway.
Yeah, sweet. I just got to get up early for work in the morning.
That sucks.
Yeah, no, that's all good.
Sucks,
We'll let you know how we go once you get out.
I'll still be following till about 9 o'clock.
1.25.
Yeah, nah, that's all good, mate. Ooh,
Yeah, too busy chatting.
I'll get back to driving you.
Thanks, bro.
Still.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Yeah, I know them. I know them feels, mate. I was gonna aim for 43s for most of the race, and like our first stint until about halfway through the first hour was going fine. Like I was letting the aggressive arseholes pass just so they didn't take me out.
Williams in front is now 17 seconds.
I just kept plodding along, just trying to make the tyres last as long as possible and try and stretch the fuel out as long as possible.
The gap behind
You know, without losing too much time.
18 seconds.
And then there was this really aggressive guy, kept like shoving his nose down the inside and was dive bombing. Or no, it looked like he was going to dive bomb. So going into the bus stop, I lifted off, touched the brakes as he was coming up alongside me, and then all of a sudden he decided to pull back in,
off the pace.
but didn't, like he braked not as much as I was doing to let him past, and he rammed straight into the back of us and sent us into the wall. And then that was like a minute's worth of repairs because the car was meatballed. So, and that was pretty much the end of a decent result for us. So, and obviously because we went a lap down then, so like half an hour into the race we went a lap down. We've had to keep moving over for faster cars, and we've obviously had a few incidents. I had another guy that's coming up to lap him. He into the first corner he moved wide, so I went on the inside, and I thought that he was going to slow right down and let me go past, but instead he came back across in front of me, and I had nowhere to go and went straight to the back of him, and so that gave us more aero damage, and I was stuck at turn 1 facing the wrong way, waiting for all the cars to go past so I could do a UE and get going again.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
So yeah, so not
The gap behind is now 17 seconds.
yeah, I've had a few of those too. People that were multiple laps down. So there's actually a guy in the orange cars split that was like 50 odd laps down quite quickly, and he kept trying to fight with like the top 10 because he had some speed, but then he kept crashing into them, so he's taken out I think everyone in the top 10 at least once during the race. So yeah, fun times. Fortunately there are some idiots out there.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. longest. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. The gap behind is now 17 seconds.
Okay, that's awesome, Scotty. That's awesome, dude.
Place.
Car left. Clear left.
Taking anyone's shit right now. He's going to try and fight it when he's multiple laps down. Behind me, I'm already multiple laps down. He can fuck themselves.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. The gap to Williams ahead is now 19 seconds.
I'm tired and I'm just sick of everyone's shit, so...
Blue flag, you've just done a 145.03. Sector 1 is 4.1 off the pace.
Yeah, I'm good to go whenever.
Cool. Still got 24 laps left in this stint.
Yeah, Roger.
Is it you next, Sean, or me?
I'm not sure I ever really looked at the spreadsheet, but I was
Sector
thinking
2
I
is
was next.
0.43 off the pace.
I don't mind.
Okay, Rob, you're reeling. Williams in. The gap is now 19 seconds.
Whoever takes over, there will be like 5 to 8 seconds of repairs to be done from Matt's stint.
Okay.
I didn't take them all, so it's like 5 seconds left, I
That
think.
was 144.25.
Car right. Clear right.
Sector 1 is 5.7 seconds off the pace.
Thank you to everyone who's still watching, it's much appreciated.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
If you're feeling like you want to jump in on the next stint, Chris, you're more than welcome to, buddy.
Seriously, man, I'm easy. If you want to do it, do it.
Yeah, that's how I am as well.
I'll have a look at the sheet.
I'm also happy to do another
Last lap was
stint if you guys want.
145.68.
I think if I get out of the car, I'm gonna just crash. So if you do want me to do another stint, it might be best for me to do it after the next pit stop.
Yeah, from the sheet, this is your last one, man.
Yeah, it's just obviously we pitted early, so we're slightly off kilter. So it might mean that someone's got to do like 2.5 or 3 at the end.
Sector 1 is 5.0 seconds off the pace. The gap behind is now 5.7.
Back ahead of that guy that we were fighting with, so that's good to know. Let's see if I can pull away from him.
That lap was at 145.32. Yellow flag, caution.
By the way, that one only pops up sometimes. So at the moment, this is my last stint.
Is now 7.1.
So after this, I'll jump off. I'll stop streaming. I'm most probably going to go and have a nap because I am pretty exhausted at the moment. So I only managed about 3 hours sleep after I think I went to bed about 7 AM my time. I think I managed about 3 hours sleep.
Flag. That lap was at 144.25. The gap behind is now 7.5 seconds.
Are we going pit stop for pit stop with the other blokes?
Are you planning to stay in the car, or do you want to hand it over to me? Because I think you're doing 3 stints on the sheet, but it's whatever you want, really.
Yellow flag, 20th place.
Yeah, I got one more to do. just the guys behind us. We seem to be tag team and pit stops.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you to everyone who's still watching. That other car must be on newer tyres.
The
It's
gap
being
behind
ways
is
now.
now 8.8.
Car
Yeah,
right.
so it's saying you're in the car
Clear
next,
right.
Chris, so yeah,
The
you
lap
jump in,
time
dude.
was at 1:44.43.
Come on, buddy. Sometime today.
Oh, let's do the plan.
Because it says Rob, then Chris, you do a double, then I do a double, then Matt does a double, and then apparently you're finishing it out, but you can always change it towards the end.
There's an incident in turn 6. We think it might be Gonzalez.
Still got a little bit, Rob's got about 19 laps left, so 20
Yellow
minutes
flag,
or so,
wits about you, mate.
half hour.
The gap behind is now 7.9.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
That was 1:45.46. Blue flag.
I'm not sure. I just try to make sure I kept out of it.
Hey, you did really well there, man.
Thanks, Steve.
That Ferrari was smart enough to jump on his brakes and keep his brakes on.
That's good.
Looks like the sun coming up.
No, not yet. What's the time now? It's 5:35, so we should start coming up in about the next half hour, I think.
8.3.
It's getting a bit lighter.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit. The sun, around this time of year, usually comes up about 7 o'clock in Florida, so might be another 45 minutes or so.
Yeah. I like it when the sun's going down and coming up. I reckon it looks awesome.
Your
How's the
lap
track
time was
then?
1:45.126.
Our track,
It is 20 degrees.
yeah, same as ours.
Yeah, temp is 19.
Yeah, same. Got a northeast wind direction of 15-16 kilometres. Keeps changing.
How hot was it at the start during the day?
Can't remember now.
Yeah, I don't remember now, man.
Do you guys know how the fair share rule operates? Like what the minimum laps have to be?
The gap behind is now 9.1.
Not necessarily. I just know as long as that thing's in the green, you good.
Just done a 144.11.
If you look in the entries, it tells you how many laps each driver on your team's done. You hit that plus button
Where do you find that out?
in the entries list.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, yeah. So everyone has to do a minimum of 25. Is that the case, or 40? I think it's 25.
I think so, yeah, because there's a lot of teams will, you know, have maybe like 10 drivers.
Car right.
Yeah, it seems to vary from team to team.
Still there.
Yeah.
Clear right.
And obviously
Just done a
some teams
143.92.
have drivers all over the world so they can delegate it so that the drivers are in their daytime, so they're fresher than, you know, us crazy Aussies that are racing at 3 AM.
I think that's only a few teams though, because I look at most of them, they're all from the same regions.
Yeah, so far Rob's done what, 175 laps, Smashy's done 130, I've done 126, and Chris has done 66.
I've only done 63.
Alright Rob, you've used half your fuel.
Brendan and I would have turned some laps.
Yeah, you're doing good. I noticed you've got the current team record.
You're pulling away from
I've
the guy
kind of
behind.
fallen
The
asleep
gap's
a
now
little bit.
11 seconds.
Well, if you wanna swap at the end of the stint, if you're being tired, it's cool.
No, I'm good, bro.
Alright.
That's what was happening to me this morning at around like 8 o'clock towards the end of my stint. I was starting to fall asleep behind the wheel. I was like, oh shit. That's why I was in the team chat. Someone
Williams
please
ahead,
get
pitting.
on.
Thank you for everyone who's still watching. Sorry I'm not talking too much. Just trying to do my best to...
Yeah, just a little too settled in.
Just trying to get the car to the
You know
pit
when you're
stop.
slowly drifting off to sleep and then you're like, oh shit, wake up, there's a corner coming.
Come on man, keep pushing.
Wing quarter, that's an interesting
Lap
last
time
one.
was 144.66. Blue flag.
I like it. Every time I hear it, it reminds me to have a drink.
And that's a horrible last name, Measles.
Got us back up to 19th, but I'm sure we'll drop back down when I pit.
Great work, man.
It's going to be a bit of action up here.
Yeah.
We're doing awesome. Even if we
This
finish
guy is
out now.
So he ended late 40s, even last lap was a 53.
Sorry, I didn't catch that, Sean.
Got him.
I was saying, even if we just finish here in 19th position, you know, just finishing this race is an effort, so.
Yeah, especially
Pulling away
after
from the guy behind.
the
Gaps now
shit we've been caught up in.
seconds. There's an incident in International Horseshoe.
Right,
It looks like
he's like-
Williams.
I think
No, he's in the late 45s.
I think one of the guys we're racing has crashed in around the second half of the circuit somewhere.
Yeah, it said Team Orange car P25 now.
It's good.
You've just done a 144.46.
There's two people who are 16 laps behind. 23 and 24.
Don't you love going into turn 1 and suddenly you drop frames?
Get a bit of a blink. Remember how bad the servers were at the start?
Yeah, that was really shit. Strange enough, the guy only killed me after it settled down.
As is tradition.
Is this guy in front for position?
Let me have a look. I don't think so. The guy in front of me is 11th. Oh, alright. Sorry, let me just check. Sorry.
Yeah, he's got 20.
No, it's not for position.
Oh, they're a lap in front.
Yeah, he's 3 laps ahead of you.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 12 seconds.
You're on lap 488, he's on lap 491.
We're on like 500.
Oops, sorry. My bad.
Don't think it did too much damage, or any damage.
Blue flag, sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. That lap was a 144.48.
Thank you, Scotty. Thanks, dude. Yeah,
There's nothing visible, but anyway.
there's two cars, so 19th, 20th, and
Nothing visibly
21st. We keep swapping and changing who's
You could
when-
call that
whenever
a
they
little
go to
bit about
pits,
we're coming
so-
for you.
Yeah.
So
That
yeah,
driver is really slow, so... And the
I'm
other drivers
hoping
need
that
to
I
spill
can
back in that
give
time, so
Chris
we should
the
be able to
car.
catch them.
and
Yellow flag, caution.
we've got a bit of a gap to the cars behind. So I think this is as high as we can get though, because I think
The car looks pretty beat.
the
Yeah.
next car
They've
is
got
either a
one
lap or
fast
2
driver,
laps ahead of us.
Tyler
So
He's
13 more
probably
laps and then
gonna
I'm
be next
jumping
in the
out.
car, actually. Someone doesn't like Chris?
The gap behind is now 12 seconds.
Cool, so I'm pulling away from 20th. That's the guy I was catching before I pitted.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Your last lap time was at 1:44.54.
Alright, I'll be back in about 30 minutes.
Yellow flag.
How's it going?
Goodbye.
The gap behind is now 13.
Oh, we're up in P25. Those Latin guys crashed.
Yeah, they stopped for tacos.
Yeah.
Left
Keep on,
side.
keep it on.
Still there. Clear left.
As long as you don't need to stop for a beer, we'll be all good.
Could do with a piss.
Blue flag. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. That was a 1:44.17. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
What do you got? You got another 10 laps, maybe.
Me.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, about 10 laps.
I got another stint, yeah.
Oh, okay. This was the third of your.
Yeah, this is coming towards the end of the second.
Oh, right. Okay. Depending on how close your toilet is, if you do tyres and fuel and you run quickly, you get well in really in time.
I'll just hold it, bro. I'm good.
Fair enough.
P19. The gap behind is now 13 seconds.
Yes, there's P18. There's 2 spots ahead of us. And he's red, which means he's lapped me. So I assume he's at least 1 lap ahead of us. He may be more.
Blue flag. That lap time was 1:44.15.
I've just been pushing the entire time.
Blue flag.
Trying to make some time up for us.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Quite sure what that line was.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. left.
Yep. Dickhead.
Your last lap time was at 1:43.53. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
What the fuck is he doing? That is the stupidest line I've seen through there. No, there isn't. He's just an idiot. So simple as that. Unfortunately, there is
How long are the pit stops?
Unfortunately, there's far too many people that drive like this. Like yes, I might get back on his lap, but he's still going to be.
With tyres, you're looking at like 50 odd seconds or so.
He's still going to be nearly 2 minutes ahead of me.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, I don't know why.
71 is 0.1 seconds off the pace.
Might take that piss.
God damn it!
Oh, what happened there?
I spun
See that?
and someone crashed into me.
Ah, bugger.
Not sure who it was.
The gap behind has now decreased to 9.9. He's quicker than you into bus stop.
12
Car's
place.
knackered though.
Yeah, it would be after that. That would have been hard hit. Alright, you ready, Chris?
So I'll keep going for the next few laps. It's still drivable.
Roger. Just a little bit of bad luck there.
Yeah, it just snapped on me and I tried to save it, but there's nothing I could do.
Okay, Rob, the next car is Ryan. You're a second off the pace in sector 1. The gap behind is now 7.9.
You got about 6 laps left in this stint, dude.
Cool.
Hey?
Oh, just, I'm ready whenever you're ready.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Sector 2 time is good.
That's gone well.
That was 144.84.
I was just pushing too hard.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The gap behind has increased to 8.8.
What an idiot! You see that? A load of shit.
P18, sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace. You've just done a 145.01. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
True, Scotty, yeah, I know. I pushed too hard coming out of
The gap
there.
behind is now 10 seconds.
I tried to save it when it snapped, but it went on me, so... I'm not sure, really not sure what his line is going into the bus stop. Like, he's done that every single lap. Like, that's not him defending, that's him taking just some really stupid and slow line through there.
Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. That lap was a 145.09.
We're up to 18th.
Yeah, because of that car we kind of had an incident with.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
Good stuff though, guys.
And you're still not losing that much time, believe it or not.
Sector 1
Guys
is
holding up pretty
0.6
bloody well.
off the pace.
Yeah, I'm pushing it as hard as I can at the moment.
Yeah, we'll just try and get some of the repairs done in the next pit stop
Gap
when
behind has
Chris
increased
jumps
to
in.
10 seconds.
Yep.
We were 18th when you jumped out at 6 AM, weren't we? Sean?
Yeah, at about 8 o'clock, yeah.
It's pretty good out there, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I was saying to Rob before that even just finishing this race is an effort, mate.
Got spun on the hook by this idiot.
Is the car okay?
No, I got minute 31 optional repairs. Taken?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. It was on my fastest lap too, I think. On my fastest lap I went across the line backwards.
Your lap time was 1:45.
Almost 9 hours
1:1.
left. You
Your lap
should
time's
be able to
increasing.
make that.
Come on, keep your focus.
That's my only major mistake. I'm just going to go have a piss.
Really don't understand what that line is
11
through there.
seconds. Okay, Rob. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. That last lap was at 1:45.14.
Thank you everyone who's still tuning in. I should just make another lap.
It looks like it, man.
Yeah, you can squeeze out another.
Will you guys need me after this?
Not that I know of yet.
11
Okay,
seconds.
cool. I'm just going to go and have a nap then after this.
More than welcome to. It's Chris after you, and then it's me, and then it's Matt Kidd, and then it's supposed to be Chris at the end again.
See how Matt's goes. If he's just close to the end, I'll just get him to finish. But
Okay, Rob. Very little
See
fuel
what's
left. In this lap, that lap was at 1:44.77. There's an incident in turn 4. You think it might be Valente?
Left side.
Blue flag.
Clear left.
The guy behind's really anyway. The gap's now 10 seconds. He's faster than you into bus stop.
Sure, he's fast at most places. car is pretty squished.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
That's because he's crazy, so...
2 litres remaining. Watch your speed limit in the pits. 100 metres.
Great work, man.
50 metres.